So when you arrived in Japan, who do you think was, or who did you think was your biggest competitor? Like you're watching her all the time during the pageant.
Hmm. Okay, to be honest, before going to Japan, I made it a point that I wouldn't look at the girls because why? Why? I'm here to compete, diba? And there are people who look different in photos and in person. Diba? Parang you see them in person, is parang iba. Either they're better or it's not what you thought. And because pictures can deceive you. But I started to look at source the competition. Siguro 2 days already, first day. First day, everyone's new. Second day, Poland was really pretty. I was next to this really pretty girl. My God, ang ganda niya. Like, she just wakes up pretty. There was not a day na she looked haggard and here I am, a bit haggard and like rushing from my room. No, she's like, hi, morning. Just people.
I remember her. Yes.
Magdalena.
Oh, Poland.
Yes.
Poland. Maganda si Mexico, Venezuela.
Mexico, by the way, your batch from Miss Mexico, she's now like really very popular politician in Mexico and probably the next president.
No way.
She is because she's like the deputy speaker.
Gabriela.
Yeah.
Mr. Gabriela. You know what, guys? We did a brush challenge that baka I could show later with the 2016 girls.
Geraldine, you're Miss Mexico. Yeah, she's like a deputy speaker right now in the lower house, and maybe in 5 to 10 years, she'll be the next president of Mexico.
No way.
Yes, you watch out.
Most beautiful president.
Maybe, yes. We are actually carefully following her political career right now because she's so popular in Mexico.
I still follow her. Syempre, I don't understand the language.
Yeah, she like English is not really her. Yeah, she doesn't speak it much.
A few years ago.
Yeah. Who else? Poland, Mexico. Who else?
Indonesia.
Felicia. She's a mom now.
I know. We still have this Miss International group. We still talk. So she was like the last convo. I remember she was like, "What do you guys think I should name my boy? My baby. It's a boy." And then we were giving names like Felicio, Makoto Felicio,
Makoto Felicio.
Makoto Felicio. And we combine it. Makoto Felicio, Kyle, Briano. We combine yun. Those are our conversations. It's so fun.
Indonesia was actually quite strong that year.
Felicia was so strong. And you know why?
Super.
Because I didn't feel Felicia was afraid or threatened by me. That's what I felt. Because you would feel sometimes if a girl is, when you could feel sometimes if there's tension between you two or if a girl finds you a threat or competition, diba? But with Felice, there was nothing. It was I couldn't read her. So
I agree.
diba? You couldn't read her, like I don't know what's going on. But I always thought she was always so prepared, and I thought she was well spoken. She was well spoken. She was beautiful. She was smart. She had an opinion. She knew how to get along with people. She got my jokes. She got my jokes, and yeah, I think and that final night when Indonesia was called, parang, who, diba? So those are some of the girls, only some of the girls. Who else? Yeah, I think those.
All right. Okay. So, among all the activities of Miss International, what was your most favorite and why?
Mm, oh my God, I love the ones where it had like beautiful views. I loved seeing Japan. I loved seeing like the beauty of Japan. I loved it when we were brought to mountains or salt mountains, things I don't really see here in the Philippines or abroad, or something so unique, or even to see um, the smaller markets. Just bringing me around those places, it just made me feel so alive again. I love to travel and I love exploring new things, and yeah, I just really enjoyed it. I enjoyed so much there. The flower activities were also good because we did something with our hands, or from even the time we visited temples, a few temples, we wash your hands. Yeah, those were my favorite times.
How about the university, wherein you were, catwalking?
I love kids. So even before becoming a preschool teacher, I super love kids. I love playing with my nephews. I loved it when my brothers and sisters were still small. Now they're so big. So big, like really big. I love you guys. But I love being around kids. I feel like I'm more alive with them. I feel like a kid again with them, and I feel younger with them. And kids are so pure at heart, that they can tell if you're good or bad. If they compliment you, you're pretty, then accept it because they're a kid and what they think is true. Like, oh, diba? Thank you. Ganito. So when they asked us to teach kids how to catwalk. During Miss International, you don't have enough time to practice your pasarela because you're always busy doing activities. And if you do, it's at night, you go home, pagod ka na, diba? You just want to rest. So I took this as an opportunity to practice my pasarela whenever I could. And I was already practicing, okay, shoot on stage, blah, blah, blah. So that was an opportunity for me to teach kids, be Bibo, because I wanted to be Bibo. Gusto ko lagi sa akin yung spotlight.
Yeah, the other girls were actually looking at you.
Yeah, who wants to speak? Who has a question? Me. Diba? Siyempre quietly, but I wanted to be noticed by the organization. I want them to, who is that girl who was that girl? Pero syempre, I also had to say something substantial, or else, why would you say it? It would just be a minus for you if you say something that was off. But I really believed in my power to speak or say something. So yeah, that was one of my favorite activities because as I would teach kids, I feel alive with them. I don't know who took the video. Steven, was it you or Kenji ba?
I think it was Kenji.
I knew it!
Because my video of you was different.
You remember
the one with the one with Edimar.
Oh yeah, Steven, you're the one with Edimar in the
beginning. The one with Edimar. The two of you were doing that diva look, and then.
That's actually my next question.
That was during the welcome party. I think it was the second or third day after you arrived, and then
second day where we had to change 3-4 times.
Yeah.
God.
From
I was like, you know what? That video I didn't even take. I didn't even ask for it. It was just. I think Kenji was there. So
yeah.
Thank you.
So, do you still remember which music we played?
The what?
The music.
Which music we played when you were catwalking? That was the opening of Binibining Pilipina.
Maybe that's it. But I remember we played games pa, gave candy to the kids, na gusto ko talagang kainin yung candy. Pero most probably, yeah, Binibining. Of course, I would walk to that. But I think our opening song, my God, I would play the dance in my head. Give me like nostalgia.
So my next question will be about that diva video. So when you notice, no, it's like a it's like a
She's
joke.
diva, but you're not a
Yeah,
diva, of
diva.
course.
Yeah. So when you were posing, it seemed like you didn't know that Edimar was actually behind you, and then when you realized that she was behind you and she was also posing, what were you thinking? What were you thinking?
I was thinking,